Hi my sweeties, welcome to my YouTube channel, and for those who subscribed, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Debra Shongwe and welcome to another video. As you guys can see, today we're doing another sit down video. We're doing a girl talk, baby. You know what's up, Today we're doing a girl talk, and as you guys can see by the title of this girl talk, we're talking about single life, child. How to be happy single. I was talking to my friend the other day and talking about the single life, and I'm like, you know what, actually let me do a video, because you know so many people hate me. You guys, why are you guys saying I'm being single? But anyways, I'm not judging you guys. I was once that person. I used to believe in Jolo, okay? Like, I used to believe in Jolo so much that I was never single. Like, I was never single. A month or 2 months, it used to be a lot for me. I was always in a relationship. I was always talking to someone. That was me. And until I actually let that stop and I actually started having this journey of self-improvement, self-love, and I just decided to not see being single as how I used to see it, because like I'm saying, I'd always been in a relationship, child, every single time. Like, I could not be in a relationship. I couldn't be single. I hated it. And for me, I realized that hating being single or always feeling like you have to be in a relationship, it actually comes more from insecurity that you have in you. I'm gonna go deep into that, but let's just start with the video. So, girl talk, let's go, let's do this. Now, the first thing that I want to say is you need to learn to love yourself. You need to learn to love yourself, okay? Now, loving yourself doesn't mean that you like everything about yourself. You'd be lying if you said that. There's something that you don't like. Maybe it could be you love yourself, but you don't like your attitude. You love yourself, but you don't like the way this looks on you. You love yourself, but loving yourself does not mean liking every single thing about you. Loving yourself is more than just, oh my gosh, I'm pretty, I love myself. Nah, loving yourself is deep. I think actually I should do a video on loving yourself and self-love and everything on its own, because there's a lot I want to say about loving yourself. But you can't be happy single if you don't love yourself. And because loving yourself is an ongoing process, when you learn to love yourself, trust me, you don't have time to be looking for niggas because, okay, now I need to get a guy there. No, when you're loving yourself and you're actually doing everything to improve yourself, the niggas are last thing in your mind. If you're being honest, if you haven't tried it, don't say I'm lying, because you don't know what I'm talking about. You get me? You need to take time, understand who you are, accept who you are. Accept who you are, understand who you are, and just work on yourself, because we're not perfect. No one is perfect. You need to learn to understand and love yourself and accept yourself for who you are. If you know that problem that you have that makes you not like yourself is changeable, you can change it, or you feel like it bothers you, or you feel like it messes up some things in your life, you need to change that. Understand yourself and accept it, but you have to be willing to improve that, not for someone else but for yourself. The next step that I have on how to be happy single is you need to treat yourself. Go on dates, do things you don't normally do, get a hobby, do things by yourself. Learn to do things by yourself. Learn to go somewhere by yourself. Learn to go on a date on your own. It's okay to have friends and everything, to go on a date, family to go on things with you, but sometimes just get up, go shower, get dressed, and go take yourself out. Go out and just be by yourself. Learn to treat yourself. Learn to go on a date. Go take yourself out. Go shopping. Go do whatever. Do anything that makes you happy, and do it alone. I'm not saying now never do things with your friends. No, do things with your friends, but learn how to be by yourself. That's also another form of treating yourself. When you learn to be yourself, when you learn to be by yourself, when you learn to do things alone, you become independent. You don't need people to always do things. If I'm craving McDonald's, I'm craving ice cream, I'm gonna go to the ice cream shop and get myself some ice cream shop. So yeah, third step on how to be happy single: begin to stop comparing yourself to people, especially on social media. When you don't know what's happening when the cameras are off, you don't know. Stop comparing yourself to other people. You have your own life. God has plans for you alone. If God says you're gonna be single for 2 years, my love, you're gonna be single for 2 years. Stop looking for your value and worth in someone else. Most people who always want to be in a relationship, the truth is they're actually insecure. If your happiness is in the hands of someone else, you will never be happy, because that person can always take whatever they're giving you, take it away from you, and then what? Why should someone else love and value you if you don't even value yourself? If you don't even want to be single, if you don't want to take the time off to be by yourself, why should someone else value you if you're running away from being alone? Why should I value you? Why should I even care about you if you don't care about yourself? Because if you cared about yourself, you wouldn't need to have someone else just to feel loved. You get what I'm saying? What does this person give you that you can't give yourself? You need to ask yourself that, because when you give yourself everything, you don't need someone else. You can want a man, but if you feel like you feel like you always need to be with someone, you don't love yourself enough. Once you love yourself, you'll have respect for yourself. And once you respect yourself, trust me, you will not settle for anything that's below what you deserve. That's on period. And that's on period, child. My first step on how to be happy single is get to know yourself. Understand who you are. Reinvent yourself. Decide on who you want to be. You need to find your purpose. What are your goals? What do you want in life? Work on that. Work on your goals. Find your purpose. Instead of looking for a man. I'm like, I need a man. You don't need a man. You get to know yourself. What you like. What you don't like. What you want in a relationship. I'm not gonna lie. I stayed in my last relationship, and because I think he was doing something that my other ex didn't do, and I felt like, oh my gosh, this is it, this is what I want. No, there were red flags, but because I hadn't loved myself to the point where I understood and respected my boundaries, I wouldn't have broken those walls down, because you need to have high standards. I literally settled because I felt like, oh my gosh, this person didn't have what the other person had, so I'm gonna keep them. No, set your standards. And for you to set your standards, you need to love and respect yourself. For you to set your standards, you need to know yourself. You need to know what exactly you want. And if you know yourself, you know what you want, you will not settle. You may make mistakes. I'm not gonna say that you're gonna be perfect, but you're gonna be strong enough to say, you know what, this is me, this is what I want. I'm not gonna settle for anything. I'm not gonna settle for nonsense. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Right? A sixth step that I have to be happy single: you need to stop seeking validation from others. Now stop looking for love from someone else. Give that love to yourself. The energy you're giving yourself to in the talk stage that you see that it's failing, the love that you're giving to that ex of yours that you know is nothing but trouble, give that love to yourself. That love, that respect you have for the other person, give that to yourself. Stop needing someone else to give you what you can give yourself. Give yourself the love you want to give a man so desperately. You want to be in a relationship, give that love you want to give to yourself. Because once you do that, trust me, you'll be happy. So, number 7, don't do the things you want to do in a relationship by yourself. You want to go ice skating? Go with your friend. You want to go bowling? Go with your friends. You want to go try a new restaurant? Go by yourself. You don't need a man to do things with. The things that you want to do in a relationship, go do it by yourself or go with friends. Number 8 is stop living in the past. Now, a lot of people struggle with this. You need to use the past to inform you and not sabotage your future. You need to learn to let go of the past. You can't move on. You can't progress in life if you're holding on to the past. No, he's my friend. No. You're holding yourself back. You're keeping yourself from actually finding the right person. You're keeping yourself from actually learning to love yourself and to be by yourself, to understand and be happy single. If you love yourself, you know that this didn't work out. An ex is an ex, right? It didn't work out. Now I have to move on and go on with my life. Now, if you feel like you want to hold on to your ex for whatever reason that you lie to yourself to, you will not go forward. I'm not saying no, hate your exes. I'm not saying go and hate your ex. Now you guys want to go back. I'm not judging you guys, but an ex is an ex. Going back, you know that's not gonna work out. Why are you going back? Especially if it's toxic. Not like, again, I've been the child. Okay, I've done that. I've gone back 10 times. But when you learn to love yourself, and when you're single, you need to stop putting yourself back in situations that you know are gonna hurt you. You can't expect yourself to be happy if you are holding on to something that didn't even bring you happiness. You understand? So my 9th step is choose the right support system. You can't do life alone. Now, like I did say you normalize going on dates alone, normalize doing things by yourself, but you can't just do life in general alone. You need to choose people that understand what you're going through. People who accept you, because you know how friends are. Friends are like, oh my gosh, she's single. Don't you want a boyfriend? No, I don't. I don't need a boyfriend because I know you crying to me every single day telling me that he's cheating on you. I don't need that. Okay, I'm joking. Understand people who understand where you are in life. People know that you're currently working on yourself, currently single, and you're doing that for yourself, right? Those people need to encourage you to do better, encourage you to keep on being you, right? The last step that I have is you need to stop chasing. Stop chasing. Stop chasing what isn't for you. Okay, stop chasing what isn't for you. People who want to be in your life, people who want to be with you, they will be with you. I love the saying that if they wanted to, they would. Because if they wanted to, they would. You need to stop chasing people that no longer serve you. You don't need anyone to make you complete. You on your own are complete. Someone else coming into your life to make you happy, that's amazing. Relationships are beautiful, okay? But you need to choose them wisely. Enjoy your single life. That's the time for you to actually do whatever you want to do whatever makes you happy, do what you want to do. That's what being single is supposed to be about. Stop looking at people on social media posting their boyfriends. You don't know what happens behind closed doors. You don't. Stop seeing your friends are telling you about how happy they're in relationships. They're gonna tell you the good parts, they're gonna tell you the bad parts, will they? We're not, oh my gosh, super well, stop it. Super well loving yourself. I've been there. I'm not judging you guys. I've been there. I've always been controller, but I realized that that's not me loving myself. I really don't understand why people don't like being single. Like, I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. You guys, don't get me wrong. Njolo is nice. Okay, amazing. Oh my gosh, got my boo, that's good. But stop being desperate to be in a relationship that you're actually sabotaging yourself. For you to be happy in a relationship, you need to be happy single first. You need to be happy with yourself. You need to accept and be happy with who you are. If you can't even stay 6 months with yourself, can't even stay a year with just being by yourself, who should date you? Do everything that makes you happy. And when you do that, and now I'm not saying you're not doing it for someone else, but when you do that, the right person is gonna come at the right time. The right person, God always makes sure. God doesn't miss. God is never late. God is never late. Be happy. You don't need a man to be happy. You don't need to always be talking to guys to be happy. Just be happy by yourself. Guys, I don't understand what's all about that. But again, like I said, I'm not judging you guys. I ain't judging you guys, okay? I've been there, done that. But now I'm all about improving myself, reinventing myself, just being happy, being Debra Shongwe. That's it for my video, you guys. If you guys have any suggestions and topics you guys want me to do, please do comment down. Please do suggest them. Please do suggest them. Just comment them down below. And yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys love this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on my Instagram, my TikTok. I'm gonna put my handle somewhere. Yeah, you guys, thank you for watching my video, and I will see you guys in the next one.